make sure everything's on. Okay, what is going on, guys? Rebel Air Gaming here. Welcome back again to Madden 19 franchise mode. I apologize for the way I very abruptly ended the last stream. I had some personal stuff I had to go take care of, but I'm back, and as you can see, I haven't touched the game since I ended the stream. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up right where I left off. I'm going to finish out this week and probably do week 4. So here we go.
Vinatieri now for the point after. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And that will
That's
shave
okay.
one
It's okay. I'm
more
still
off
up
this
by
lead.
5.
So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it ends with a Bengals score. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the
I think I'm just going to
offense as
play
they
the
get
clock
ready
to my
take over
advantage here.
And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can.
I'm just going to let the clock run out here in the third.
Run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They run once more with McKenna. And, oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Personal foul. Face mask.
There we go.
Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
And that's going to do it here in the third quarter. We're up by 5.
I had to.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Wait, I forgot I have music turned off.
And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue
90. Right back to him on 1st down. Uses the spin. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go.
Again, I'm just trying to play clock management here a little bit.
Tell you what they're looking for and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It goes for a gain of 10, and it's a first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
All right, and I'm just going to let it take it to the 2-minute warning.
It's another first down. Charles, I think sometimes maybe we take LaShawn McCoy for granted. Been in the league since 2009. He's played 12 or more games every season as a running back. 30 years old this year.
What's
what
up,
do you
bro?
see for his future?
I still see a very bright future for him.
I'm live streaming again. I'm finishing out Madden 19 again. I'm finishing out the rest of the Cincinnati game, and then I'm probably going to live stream the next game.
How special he is, but I do think with his running style, he's got many more seasons left.
Time for a break.
That's why I said if you wanted to hop back on, you could. Right now, I'm just working on killing the clock.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. This give is to McCoy. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
I'm here.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Taylor and I are talking to Ann. I know we're going to be coming over tomorrow to stay a couple days.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense.
I mean, you know, you know. All right, that'll work.
Allen is actually going to throw it here. And he'll take this.
Well, actually, let me finish off this live stream here, since it's only like 20 after 5. My question for you is, do you want me to bring over my PS4 so me, you, and Jarrett can play Madden 19?
He's been doing it for about, what, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with it.
Because I have a controller, and I'm pretty sure you still have 2 controllers, right?
And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff
So
team
yeah,
on the
if I
field
bring
now
over my
will send this
PS4, all
away.
3 of us could sit and play then.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Cincinnati now ready to take
I could
the
just set my
field.
PS4 on top of your PS4 and set the PS2 on top of my PS4. We'll just create a stack of PlayStations. It's okay.
What are we going to do? You don't
It's
go away
Tetris
from what you know
PlayStation Edition.
because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a 1st down throw. Stafford going underneath. It's Coleman. He lost 9 there.
All right.
It's really going to set him back for
Later.
2nd down. Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game.
Looking good, guys. I think we got our first
On
win of the
2nd
season
down,
here.
here's Stafford. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't.
As long as we could put the stops on him here. Well, no, even a touchdown.
The big one there on 2nd down.
Yeah, not even a touchdown's going to win it for him. They're going to need to score,
You gotta keep going for the big shot,
get an
right? So
onside kick,
defensively,
and
you
then
go with the
score
clock top
again to
down,
have a chance.
Nothing behind you. Make everything get
So I
completed in
think
front.
we got this.
Stafford. And there is Amari Cooper. His
Oh,
first
God.
catch.
I had to
And
say
they worked
something.
this well upfield across the 45. Give him 30 yards there. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Stafford on 1st down. Drops it off for Coleman.
Hey, what's up,
Give
coach?
him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st.
I
Yeah,
know
I'm
most of the
pretty
time when
sure I
ball's
got
in
the
air,
W
you're thinking
here on
wide
this one.
receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Stafford looks to throw again.
Because even if they score, they would still need the onside kick and score again.
It's a 7-yard gain.
Because even a touchdown and a
To move the
2-point would only
chains.
give them 25. I'd still be up by 4.
Taking under 50 seconds now. He's sponsored.
So they would need 2 touchdowns. So I think we got our first win of the season here, boys. You ain't about to be taking that ball out of bounds either. That's for damn sure.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Fourth down, they got to go for it. So if we can put the stop on them here, then I can just run the ball out. We just got to put the stop right here. And that's it. That's game. That's game. First win of the season, boys and girls.
So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
Now McKinnon to start the drive. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
I knew they were going to take that timeout there. I knew that shit was coming.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
You know what? Just because I'm feeling a little cocky here.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
So Allen's going to look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. From midfield, here's Allen. And open left side is Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And this one looks good. It is good.
Let's
right
go.
down the pipe. And that will make this now a 15-point advantage. So they
And you know what?
Just
because.
Clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the fourth.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it still ate up time.
Just because I want them to go for that Hail Mary.
Well, it's not mission accomplished. It's
Free
darn
kick out of
close.
bounds. Kicking team.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it's just...
All right, they're
it just
loading up the
doesn't
right
feel
side.
does it?
Oh, nice. That means I can try to get Eric Berry this pick.
For him as they come up 1st and 10. One last throw here for Stanford.
And there it is.
And that should do it. Picked off.
Oh, no, I got caught up on the defenders. I could have picked six that.
Yard shy of midfield.
But let's go. First win of the season, my boys.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right?
This is how we do it.
That way you hold on to it.
This is how we do it.
Very good about
There we go. There we go. They actually kept it really close, too, so I might keep this on pro.
Now as they move to 1-2 on the young season.
I might keep it on pro. We'll see. We'll see. If it starts to look like it's getting to be too easy, then I'll switch off. All right, so let's go ahead and upgrade our players here. Oh, Josh Allen, let's go. I'm gonna upgrade his scrambler side actually. All right, nice. All right, so this is actually our bye week. So we're gonna go ahead and go do week 5 now, which is going to be against the Giants. All right. So I'm gonna add Nick Bosa. Oh, there is one receiver. Okay, DK Metcalf. I want to add. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? I know our boy's on here. There he is. Chase Claypool. I'm adding to my board because I want this, man. Like, without a doubt, I want Chase Claypool. If I can get him in the first round of the draft, that's just going to add a whole world of depth to my receiver core. Ooh, Kyler Murray. He's actually not bad. What I really need are these, which I definitely want DeAndre Baker. DeAndre Baker is a guaranteed. And then, you know what? I'd probably just be good with DeAndre Baker, actually, if I'm being completely honest. And then I want Devin White and Devin Bush. If I can get one of those two at some point in the draft, I think we'd be in a really good spot. Then defensively, I'll go ahead and add Montez Sweat there too. Yeah. Yeah, without a doubt. Okay. So those are the ones that I definitely want to try to get my hands on. All right, so we're 1-2 now. We're about to go take on the 2-2 New York Giants. We have an 84 team overall against their 81. Let's go ahead and, what are we thinking? What do we think? I might color rush this. Yeah, do those in black. All right. We got this. We're breaking ground now, boys. Is our wrap. Ooh, they have Tre'Davious White. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. They got the Zach Brown band. Ooh, and they got Demaryius Thomas. That's what's up.
It's girly power. It's the coach, and you're watching Madden
Girly
19
power.
on EA Sports. Coming up, running back
Coach,
Todd
are you trying to say that you're a girl?
Fresh off a standout performance a week ago. Coming up, we'll see the visiting New York Football Giants taking on the Carolina Panthers. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Uptown Charlotte and rain-soaked Bank of America Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
Oh, we're
Fireworks,
receiving to start.
pyrotechnics,
Okay.
you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles,
not quite to the
Panther
25.
Club as they interplay here. They come in with some fresh legs as they got the week off last week thanks to the early season bye.
And usually you hope your bye comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get fresh legs back, you take that time and you run with it.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Giants, they too were winners last time out, so something's got to give here.
I love it when both teams come in off
Oh,
wins.
nice. Both of my
Great
receivers
mindsets,
have
and
that
it usually leads to a really well-played
speed
game.
advantage. All right, so I'm going to try this because I feel like Amendola cutting to the right is going to pull those safeties off of Ross. So it should just be that corner that he has to deal with. Just like that. Oh, God, that's bad. Oh, almost had it. Almost had it. That's okay. That's okay. That was just an attempt. I just wanted to see what would happen. But that's okay.
All week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And this will be incomplete. He couldn't
Amendola tried to be
Amendola
sneaky with
there,
it. That didn't
and
work,
it'll make
though.
it 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Now Allen to throw on 3rd down. This is caught by Antonio.
There we go.
Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
Antonio Brown picking it up. Let's go.
Man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though, if there's a chance for him to get the football, even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
Allen, what are you doing?
He was looking for John Ross that time. And it's 2nd down.
Well,
Why are my passes so
And
off?
then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown, out of his reach, and incomplete. After the incomplete
That would have been a
pass, here
great
is
catch.
2nd and 10. Now Allen. Flush to his right. And to the tight end, Olsen, right side.
There we go. I saw him. I saw him, coach.
At the 46.
It's all good.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Oh, shit.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
I tried to hurry up and get that off.
And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
That's all right. That's all right.
Well, I tell
That's
you,
okay.
You can't fault the pass protection here. He had all day to throw, and he just couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. And quarterbacks will tell you that after a while, they start getting antsy back there. So this is
I
a great job defensively.
fucking knew it was going to go to Gurley.
Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown.
I knew it was going to go to Gurley.
Todd Gurley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are going to take a 1st quarter lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one.
That's a big
those
oofer.
types of plays, when they result like
That was a really
almost like
big
bolts of
oofer.
lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs. The reason that counter or misdirection plays work so well is that usually you've given them a reason to think that everything's going to the direction it starts initially. You've run that type of a play throughout the game.
Let's go. Let's go. Getting some good pickups here.
Bring it back the other way. Almost a tendency breaker at times. And a lot of it is making sure that you have an illusion, almost like a magician. Look over here, but the play is actually happening over there, and that's where running back's vision comes into play. See the hole in a place.
Oh, bullshit.
Picked off at the 35.
Bullshit.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Green, 90. Green.
They go play action here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Let's go.
This Carolina D was 3rd in the NFL in sacks last year.
And sometimes that surprises people when they hear that, because who's the dominant pass rusher that you think of putting up double-digit sacks? They do it collectively as a unit and get to the quarterback.
Caught right side. It's Lewis. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, you could have picked that.
It's going to be incomplete.
You could have picked that.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
Sorry, we forced the 3 and out, though.
Locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Detroit! Detroit! Gun! 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 Detroit! 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 Detroit!
Throwing on first down is Allen.
Come on! Everything's working, though. Like, if I could get some fucking blocking.
The defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From the gun, it's Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Get some momentum going. That's what we need. We need some of that momentum.
To the air, Allen. That's complete to John Ross.
All right, let's go. Keep that momentum going. We ain't out of this yet, boys and girls. We ain't out of this yet. We're only down by a score.
And strike like that, and have explosive plays. That's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Shit, I got nobody.
He'll get 8 on the
I had no one open.
Second and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Allen now looks to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. A first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. They've got a first and goal from the 10-yard line. Oh, he had 6
Olsen.
points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
That was bad. That was on me.
It tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. That's complete. Right around.
Oh, come on. That was so close.
To the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line.
I'm just going to take the 3.
It's a loss of a full 3 yards.
I'm just going to take the 3.
And they might think about going for it here, but it's still just the second quarter. Take the 3 points, tell the defense you believe in them, and let them get the ball back for you.
Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Todd Gurley in the offense.
I think I made the smart play there, just taking the 3.
Doing in September, they're hoping that carries over now.
That was a good drive.
He was sensational last month.
It was a solid 8 drive getting down the field.
At the end of last season.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Let's go, Sean Lee.
Sean Lee, and they're going to set up shop at the
Let's go.
27-yard line.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game
I'm
goes
liking this
along.
on pro
It's
right
not
now,
looking like
actually.
the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
He finds Ross right side. It's complete.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Before it's all said and done.
Making the smart
15
plays.
yards there for
All right,
number 15.
the valve on an out route.
Allen now on first down. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Let's go!
He will take it across for a Panthers
I don't need my 3 receivers. Snake. I will next time, though. I will next time. But let's go.
McManus for the point after.
I knew that out route was going to pay off. Let's go. I'm actually really liking this on pro because it still keeps it close. It keeps it close without it being like too easy or too hard.
Kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
They really are. Well, they can be. It depends on who you have running that out route.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
They're going to kill the clock because they get the ball in the second half.
On second down, here's Mahomes.
Ooh, that catch.
Yes. He goes for 18
That was
there.
nice. I can't even hate on that.
But that clock rolling.
That's that Patty Mahomes magic right there.
Mahomes now on first down. Pressure comes in. He's
Let's
brought
go.
down. It's a Panther sack. Willie Henry. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for
What's
a
another
loss of
sneaky
9.
route?
Mahomes to throw on second down.
I know drag routes can be really effective depending on who you have running them too. Especially if you can get a quick guy, dump it out and let him get even just a couple extra yards. It really sets you up for some deep throws.
And they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
They run. It's Gurley. And he'll get this only up to
All right, I'm going to go ahead and take the timeout here.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. As they'll head to the sideline. And the Panthers.
Yes!
And they block it. It's picked up.
Yes!
Remember, the ball is live.
Let's go!
So much for pinning him really deep. Short punt could have pinned him inside the 10. Now great position the other way.
It's never good when you're punting the
All
ball
right.
and your eyes see the ball go back behind you.
No.
In however form, whether it's over
No.
your head or to the
No,
side.
no.
Never good.
Brown,
It
get over
becomes a
there.
race to get to the
Ross on the in route.
Take it all the way.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Here's Allen on first and 10.
Ooh, okay. That defender pulled off of his man coverage.
Keep it on second down.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And boy, they've really
All
played
right,
well
this is what I'm thinking. Ross on the drag, Brown on the slant, Amendola on the in route, just to get some short yardage.
Now it's Allen.
Fuck, I saw him. I couldn't do anything.
He rifles one.
I waited way too long.
Amendola, he was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
That's okay though. If I can at least walk away with the 3 points before half, I'll be good.
definitely
I'll be
need
happy
something
with
big
that.
here on 3rd and 10.
Conversely, defense has done a good job on 1st and 2nd down. The coverage has been draped. And
Oh,
that's
come on.
incomplete.
All right, coach, what's the play? Go for it or just take the 3?
He's a little trigger happy.
What's the play, coach? So are you thinking I should go for it? Take 3. Okay.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. And McManus able to put it through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And our attention shifts to Todd Gurley. Now, the ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. Can they use that ground game maybe to work the air attack a little bit more?
I think so, because now you can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively.
I'm not sure if that was
And
me or him.
oftentimes you might want to just swing your back out of the backfield, get the ball in his hands, and
Ha, it was on them.
And just don't get
Okay, I was going to say, I know we both jumped. I just wasn't sure who got caught jumping first.
They've been good with the run so far. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Yeah, I got my eye on Gurley. I don't trust him.
Working from the gun, Mahomes out to the flat. That's complete to his running.
What did I say?
The Giants
I knew it was going to go to Gurley one way or the other.
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first
Pay
half.
attention to your phone.
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down.
Oh, God.
Incomplete. That's Lewis. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Oh, my God. My phone won't even cooperate with me.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
All right, there we go.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Mahomes will bring him up.
Now I'm
1st and
actually
10.
paying
And
attention.
he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Here we go now. Blue 45.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. There he goes inside the 30. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one
All right,
goes
that'll
for
take it to
20.
half.
So it's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL here in Week 5. We start with a very good matchup at Heinz Field. Pittsburgh playing host to visiting Atlanta.
Ew, do you see who Pittsburgh has as a quarterback?
Tom Brady with a touchdown pass there.
Ew.
From there, we head over to MetLife Stadium to check
Ew.
in on the Jets. And they trail the visiting Denver Broncos in that one. The Broncos trying to avoid an 0-4 start that would be darn near impossible to come back from. Lastly, let's get up to Buffalo to check on the Bills. And you can see they have the lead over the visiting Tennessee Titans. Cam Newton with a couple of touchdown passes there.
Oh, Tennessee got Le'Veon.
Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answers, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain.
Yo, did you see the Steelers quarterback though?
Underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room.
Yeah, I'm watching you, Gurley. Which way you going?
But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see.
How do you feel about that that Steelers quarterback?
Swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Where's he gonna go? Which way is he gonna go? Got him.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I'm on to you assholes now.
Set up third down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Here we go. Green, 39.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And that is
That defense, though, from Sean Lee.
able to get a hand in coverage.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Yeah, you're right. That's kind of concerning, though, if I have to go against Pittsburgh.
We saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return.
Because they got Brady and Thielen. Like, that's going to be a dangerous combination.
Field for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude.
I love that Panther roar that they have in there.
10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to get this pass
Not bad.
50 and into Giant territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Allen hit. He lost the football. But fortunately, a Panther was able to get on this. So Carolina keeps the ball.
That was just good pressure.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away.
There we go. Amendola, my boy.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now, big third down conversion with a gain of 28.
Okay. So, slant Brown. Well, it'll have to be Robert. Alright, so Brown on the slant, streak Ross, and Roberts on the drag.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
And he'll go down at the 20.
It
is tough to as the windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able
that's not what I wanted. I wanted slant
against his zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation in there. The defense.
We're gonna put him on an out route.
Throwing is Allen on third.
Oh, that was dumb.
Going to be incomplete.
That's all right.
Sometimes you have to take things
I'll take 3 more.
Don't you? I mean,
puts me up by a score then.
They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play.
I missed it.
That is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
I aimed it a little too far to the left. Should have waited for
Especially in a
Brown.
game
I
like this
should
when you
have,
know
but I
points
thought
are
the
hard to come
pressure was
by.
closer than it really was. Oh God, they have Juju.
And they come away
I
with
just
one.
realized they got Juju.
Time to establish the run game here.
That's concerning. It's Brown versus Juju right now.
Take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the pick.
Oh shit, I do play Pittsburgh, huh?
They tried a quick hitter inside.
Oh, that's a
That
little
was swallowed
concerning.
up because what they're hoping
But it's
for
Brown versus
is the
Juju
defensive
right now in
line
this
will
game.
take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that
Two
play.
former
It'll be a gain
Steelers
of
going
5,
head
but
to
still
head.
About 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
I mean, Juju's still with the Steelers, but, you know, for fantasy draft purposes, it's two former Steelers.
But you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
Oh, nice grab.
And Demaryius Thomas. And
Nice
he'll be
grab.
taken down, but not before he works it past the
Damn,
50.
this is gonna come down to the wire.
Catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not it came off of that guy, the deep guy. He came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
And he's going to be
This is gonna literally come down to the final whistle right now.
It's the Giants with possession of the football, but needing points as we start quarter number 4.
I don't know how I'm feeling about this game right now. Yeah, we got the lead, but like Giants ain't playing around.
From the gun, it's Mahomes to the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays.
My God, guys, tighten up your fucking defense.
Further down inside the 40.
Tighten up that man